Hello, hi, this is PaulFan. Today I'm going to talk about how to successfully launch a product online. And we know online marketing has different way to making money. One way is just to affiliate marketing, which is you market other people's product and you earn commission. Another way is to pretty much is selling somebody's product with a license. And it's pretty much like affiliate product, but it just give you you're not getting the commission, but instead you pay for the licensing the product and you just make all the money that you sell. And the third way is to market the product is to produce your own product and sell it. And that's what we talk about today is to launch the product online. So launch a product online, according to the article by Zivant and they say have to be is a difficult task somehow sometimes, especially for those who have no previous experiences. It is tough industry which is filled with competition, and so you have to be strategic in the way you approach online product marketing. By now you should have done research. Okay, if you want to launch a product and basically and create your own product. And before continue, I can stress how important it is to choose a product which is high quality and offer value to your customer. And you have to remember there are hundreds of products available, almost every niche. So you have to just stand up and compare to your competitors. If you do a quick search in Google or johncho.com, you are able to find a handful of resources that which outline the important elements of the effective online product. So next is once you have created your own online product, it's time to jump into the marketing. Okay, so we're not talking about too detailed about the product. I do have my own online product. Basically, you have the landing page and introduce the product. It could be the ebook, and it could be software. So just for your information, let me see. Just want to make sure my screen. You can actually see my screen here. Okay, I'm going to type. unlimitedtrafficsystem.com. Unlimited-traffic-system.com. Okay, it's here. I probably have a typo or something. Well, that's a YouTube video. Well, YouTube video is fine. Unlimitedsystem.com. Okay, here. That's my product I created a couple months ago, and it's this is a landing page and talk about my product and talk about some of the benefit of the product, and you'll see the buy button and some testimonial and it's my family picture. So this I'm talking about. So this is actually a product you create, but this video is not show you how to create a product, but you can actually easily create an online product by just writing, and you can also outsourcing them. For me myself is I read everything myself, and I have somebody check the grammar for my ebook because it's 180 pages. So once you have created online product and jump into the marketing, approach is this aspect, the step by step, because instead of being an event, you will need to treat it as a complete life cycle. So let's get started. Your feedback would be appreciated. Okay, so first define the audience and find out what kind of audience you have. And no matter what type of product or marketing, you have to know your audience to get more out of your effort. If you have been blogging for years, you will have a good idea of your audience already. However, if those getting started, you will need to create a way to find your target audience. For example, the best strategy is to look at the competition and learn from them. And it's simple knowing their strategy because the audience is most likely also yours, and so it's the same strategy. So that's these things. First, analyze a website with free tool like Alexa.com and Quadcast.com. And this tool will give you a breakdown of the demographic, gender, devices, and even age group. And this group provide keyword which bring traffic to your competitor's website, which you can utilize it. You decide to use PPC, pay-per-click advertising from Google, or even the solo ads. Once you have gathered data, it's time to move to a next step is establish goals. Now that you know your audience has created a game plan, it's time to establish goals going forward. Ask yourself this question before launching your product. What are you trying to accomplish? And this will help you figure out how you're going to weight out your success. The key is to have an outline of the factors you would like to accomplish before launching, so you can check them off of your accomplished item. Accomplish them. And here are the few questions to ask yourself, which will help you establish a goal. Are you creating a brand new awareness? Are you increase the product download and are trying to increase market share of the product, increase the product, and increase social media increase the profit? Increase social media coverage, and do you want to increase user engagement? So overall, the summary is: do your product creating value? I always want to tell everybody you want to launch your own product, actually memorize two things. One thing is they need to understand the user experiences. So you don't have to like invent something, but you can change user experiences. That's one of the easiest invention that you can do. The second thing is how you conduct the business. So once you understand how you want the customer experience, so you can decide that how you're going to conduct the business. So this is actually using that as a blueprint to creating your business plan. So you can keep in mind, no matter what goal you put into place, you have to have a tool to measure your metrics. So this tool should provide you with clear cut data, so you know you have met your goal and how close you are to achieve them. So choose a launch date. The reason we want to choose launch date because you need to have a deadline for you to motivate yourself to meet the deadline. So once you define your audience and you know that you are trying to accomplish, it's important to launch your product. Launching the product online is much easier than the actual product in the physical location. However, keep in mind certain funds tend to perform better. So it depends upon the type of product you launch. You might want to consider a Christmas launch or around the day that people get paid. If you do a quick search online, you will be able to find data analyzing people buying decision or buying patterns. Work with data and launch on the day when people browse online much more. So ideally, your launch day should be after you have created a marketing plan and have all other elements in order. So you want to give yourself enough time to ensure your product is ready for a launch. Next one is create a landing page. Landing page, sometimes we call squeeze page or upping page. The one that just show you that is a landing page. So this is going to show you. Excuse me. I can stress how important it is to create a landing page which has been tested and optimized for conversion. Your goal should be to get visitors as email subscriber so they can continue to market to them and going forward. For example, many people don't make purchase the first time they visit the page. However, if they subscribe to an email list and they send follow-up series over several weeks, converting them to at a later date. So do a quick search online optimal landing page design, and you will be able to gather information creating perfect landing page. I've written content of topic.cho.com, so do a quick search. I mean, the author have written that, do a search in blog, and you will be able to find. So I haven't included the link because it haven't been the published. That will be in the next cut. But here's important factor of optimal landing page: color which is attractive, avoid clutter, and don't over use text and keep it simple. The clear call in action bottom and the testimonial depends on product and provide benefit bullet point. So So I can just show you a couple landing page which is I create, and it may be useful to you. For example, I create some landing page like a very simple one like this one, and I can show a view. And this is actually a very simple landing page, very clear background, there's nothing, and just text with highlight and a different color and the underscore, and click this one and type name and email. So this is one of the landing page I create. So many of them, and of course I using, if you want to know, I using optimized price as my tool to create landing page. And you can also have different type of landing page. There are so many way you can actually create your own landing page. Just for example, you can creating something very simple landing page just like this one. And this landing page basically will give you some nice nature background and with a text message and nice attractive arrow, and people can enter the information. So this is actually a different style landing page. The point is for make sure your landing page is attractive and follow that standard. So next point but not least is marketing your product. So you want to make sure that your product is being by seeing people. What's the use to have the best coffee or best sandwich shop in the world, but nobody saw your shop because they just not in the busy intersection, but you are in the damn corner. So you need to marketing your product. So now you should have the following figured out: the compare, define audience, establish goal, launch day, and landing page. Next, you're gonna do is you have to start marketing your product. This isn't tough as you have multiple avenues to start with. However, the one you choose will depend on your budget. If you have money to spend and try network like Google AdWords, BuySellAds.com, etc. For those with no budget, then start reaching out the influence people with the networks and asking them to share on their social media profile. You can shoot a quick email to your email subscriber and even post components on your social profile. And remember to test the trick as time goes on, so you optimize your marketing campaign and to avoid something to avoid going forward is you don't want to invest in time and money in marketing strategy which yield no result. And this is why I recommend starting with initial launch marketing small and try different things. For example, try all avenues that you can afford to analyze the result until you find one or two with provide the best conversion. Remember your goal so you can track how well launch the market is working. So I actually have the better solution is you can go to unlimitedtraficsystem.com or go in the down of this video, and you can see the link, which is I have a solo ads which can provide you all the marketing you need. And all you have to do is I have all the testimonial, everything. All do is go to a website, unlimited-traffic-system.com/solo, and just click the green button, and it will lead you to the page which is you can enter your information, and you can contact me and submit, and guess what, then I'll contact you and I'll give you the information on how the solo ads are all working, and if you don't understand. And besides that, that you can definitely go through a different channel. You can actually also find me easily in the Udemy. I sell solo on Udemy, also ClickMoney. That is other place that I sell solo, clickmoney.com. So you can go there website and search me, and you can search my name is PaulFan, PaulFan. And if you search me, PaulFan, and you should be able to find my profile. See, my rating is 4.95 out of 5, and so 8,700 click past 30 days. So solo ad is very good resource. So use that, and I hope that this video actually helping you and to think about long-term product. And just let me know in the feedback and see what kind of information you want me to introduce. And basically, I believe for every online marketer, you should be focus just one or two things that you best off and just concentrate that. And my video basically is more like a tool, all different kind of revenue area, but I still focus on only two things: internet marketing and business opportunity link. And this is actually what I'm trying to do in the video. And hopefully you like it, and subscribe if you want to have more up-to-date information. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a very blessed day. Bye-bye.